Attention Malaysia stock investors! March 2026 brings two core focuses for Bursa Malaysia and Malaysia's economy. SUNWAY-IJM's acquisition of IJM was rejected by core shareholders, and the Iran war pushed up Middle East oil prices. Malaysia, as an energy importer and exporter, is also significantly affected. We'll break down core data and impact logic in one go. On January 12, 2026, SUNWAY announced the acquisition of IJM at RM3.15 per share with a total valuation of RM11 billion, under a 90% stock swap plus 10% cash plan. RM315 cash plus 501 SUNWAY shares for 1,000 IJM shares. However, PNB 13.5% stake, the second largest shareholder, explicitly rejected the offer, deeming it undervalued. IJM's board and independent advisor High Securities also recommended rejection, stating IJM's reasonable valuation I senior M5.84 RM6.48 per share, a discount of over 46% versus SUNWAY-IJM's offer with high integration risks for the merger. Key milestone: acquisition deadline on April 6, 2026. EP's largest shareholder increased its stake in IJM by 81.98 million shares and SUNWAY by 51.44 million shares in Q1 2026. With no stance yet, retail investors must track shareholder moves closely. The US-Iran war enters its third week, with Middle East crude oil exports plummeting 60%, 25 million barrels or day in February 9th. 7 million barrels or day now, and Brent crude standing at $100 per barrel. Malaysia, a net energy exporter, is still impacted by high oil prices for three core reasons. Energy trade structure: Q4 2025 crude oil imports are M11. 5B exports are M6. 1B, LNG exports are M13. 6B, imports are M1. 6B, top 3 global LNG exporter. Refined oil exports are M23. 9B, imports are M22. 7B, crude quality and refining shortage. Malaysia's Duri crude API 45, low sulfur, is high-end light oil exported to Australia or Japan or Thailand, but due to insufficient refining technology, it imports Middle East medium crude to produce refined oil. Domestic raw 95 relies on RM1.99 subsidy, which would surge to over RM3 without it. Fiscal impact: CIMB data shows every S10 barrel rise in Brent crude leads to 0.1% with subsidy, 55% without subsidy. Inflation in Malaysia and annual government subsidies increase by RM3.8B. However, Petronas dividend income rises by RM to 3.5B, offsetting partial costs with a net fiscal expenditure increase of about RM1.6B. Core conclusion: SUNWAY-IJM acquisition is highly likely to fail. High oil prices will benefit Malaysia's oil and gas sector Petronas. But watch out for inflation transmission from rising transportation costs. Energy stocks remain and the key short-term layout focus. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe.